This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
The inertia switch, which shuts off fuel to the engine in the event of a collision, affords a simple and convenient means by which fuel pressure can be relieved before servicing fuel system components. Disconnect the electrical connector from the inertia switch mounted on the floor pan on the passenger side of the vehicle below the heater unit. Start the engine and allow it to run until it stops. This should only take a few seconds. Remove the gas cap to relieve any pressure that remains in the fuel tank, then reinstall it. The fuel system pressure is now relieved. Loosen the clamp nut, then disconnect the negative battery cable from the terminal. Position the front end of the vehicle higher than the rear to prevent fuel siphoning. Remove the cover protecting and housing the fuel filter. Inspect the hose fittings at both ends of the filter to see if they're clean. If more than a light coating of dust is present, clean the fittings before proceeding. Note which way the filter is pointing. The new filter must be installed the same way. Using a fuel line disconnection tool of the proper size, disconnect the fuel filter inlet and outlet lines. Slide the sleeve on the end of the tool inside the fuel fitting, then gently pry and slide the fitting off the filter. Remove the filter. Install the new filter to the inlet and outlet lines, making sure it's pointed in the right direction. Be sure to fully connect the lines to the filter. Install the filter cover. Make sure the filter mounting clamp wraps around the filter and is able to be tightened. Tighten the cover nuts securely. Tighten the filter clamp securely. Connect the negative cable to the battery terminal. Tighten the cable nuts securely. Once the procedure is complete, energize the fuel pump by plugging the connector back into the inertia switch, and if necessary, pushing the reset button on top of the switch. Turn the ignition key to the on position to pressurize the fuel system. Then start the engine and check for fuel leaks.